Hello there, this is David Browning. This is a THWIP Thursday post. I always do THWIP Thursdays because I never get around to doing a WIP Wednesday. I had originally intended this to be a live stream, but for various reasons that we don't need to go into right now, it didn't really work out, so I'm just recording one. It's not going to take very long. Usually on these posts I talk about works in progress, I talk about finished objects, I talk about what's going on with me, really. And the first thing I need to talk about is Happy Mail. You would not believe the kind of Happy Mail I have gotten this week. I got this amazing package. I have to out of the blue, I just need to bend over here to find it. Yes. I got this amazing package from Marie Chavez, which is 3 skeins of Lion Brand Fisherman's Wool, which is a yarn I have been wanting to try for sweaters since, I don't know, the dawn of time. I've just never bought it before. And it's 3 skeins. It's, let me see what it's made of. They're 348 yards each, 90% wool, 70% acrylic, 3% viscose, 7% acrylic, 3% viscose. And this particular color, as you can see, is called Birch Tweed. I'm really excited. In fact, I wasn't sure that this extremely generous gift would be enough to finish a sweater, so I had to order more. Like you do. That's what you do. She also sent me, there we go. You know, in my description, I leave my address, my mailing address. And I say, don't send me presents. I really don't want presents unless they're winning lottery tickets. She sent me 5 scratch-off tickets. I'm going to scratch them off right here and now. And you know what? If this bores you, then just scroll ahead. But this is sort of exciting. This one is called a hot ticket. These are all, she's from New Mexico. So these are all what her state lottery offers. So I'm going to scratch this hot ticket off and see if I win anything. And with the first one, I don't know that it looks like I did. Match any of your numbers to the winning number. Win the prize shown. Okay, I didn't match any of my numbers to the winning number. Next ticket. This one is called Extra Bonus. Match any of your numbers or the bonus number to a winning number, win the prize shown. Reveal a, looks like a bag of treasure symbol, win all 6 prizes shown. Ooh, that could be fun. So let us see what this reveals. I'm gonna have so many of these scratch off crumbs to clean up when I'm done. I'm trying to convince you that I actually clean from time to time. Okay. My winning number is 9, and it doesn't match any of the other numbers. Oh well. Next ticket. This one is called 5X. Match any of your numbers to the winning number, win the prize shown. Reveal a 5X symbol, win 5 times the prize shown. Ooh, that should be exciting. Do you know using the side of a spoon is so much more effective than using a quarter or anything else? Okay, and the winning number does not match any of my numbers. It's okay. Let's see, this one is called Triple Cash. Match 3 like amounts, win that amount. Match 2 like amounts and a 3x symbol and win triple that amount. Won't that be fun? Now, none of these are $1 million prizes, but still, a couple of $100 is not going to hurt me a bit. Okay. Let's see, I have to match 3 like numbers. And I win the amount shown. And it doesn't look like I have done that. I have not done it at all. I've got 2 30s and I've got 2 20s. But I haven't matched 3 like numbers. But as luck would have it, I have a second one of these triple cash. So, where's that trash can? Oh my god, I'll just stuff it out on the floor and bring in the broom later. And if you believe that, I've got a bridge in Brooklyn you might be interested in. Okay, here we go. I really hope Marie is watching because this is sort of fun. So this is the one where I have to match 3 like numbers or 2 like numbers and some other symbol. I matched $2 twice. I matched $15 twice. But again, no prize. That's okay. It was fun, and it was so sweet of Marie to send that little gift to me. I mean, she sent me the beautiful yarn, which I cannot wait to start using. She sent me these lottery tickets. She sent me a very, very sweet note. And where's the other thing? Let's see. It's in here somewhere, but I can't find it right now. She sent me a lovely little satchel of tiny candies as well. Oh, here we go. That is so cute. It is so cute. Isn't that cute? And on the inside, we have these individually wrapped candies. Never heard of rainbow chewies, but I look forward to finding out about them. Yeah, some of these I don't know, but you know, I'll have fun. And this little box that they came in, I don't know whether she created this box herself. It looks like the sort of thing that someone would create by hand. I love it. That would be perfect for storing stitch markers or any other kind of small little doodad that you need. So, believe you me, that will have a use. Okay, that's the first thing I got. Then, this week, I won a giveaway. That never happens. But this was a giveaway from Ola Joe. The first thing, and the most exciting, was a furls hook. And it is, let's see, what's the series? Streamline Swirl is what it's called, and this is what it looks like. It's an eye hook, and I will confess that the other furls hook that I have is an eye hook also. It's okay. because I will enjoy using this as well. I is 5.5 millimeters. But you know what else? She sent this beautiful yarn called Wander acrylic yarn. It's in a beautiful midnight blue. It's 120 yards, and I got 2 skeins. This will make 2, maybe even 3 of my Hugs and Kisses hats. And it's 100% acrylic, so it's washable and everything. I do not know this brand. It feels very nice. I will look forward to using it. Let's see. So it has been such a lovely week. Let me see, what else do I have to show in the way of... Oh, I forgot. Ola Jo also sent this beautiful little navy blue pouch with some stitch markers on a ring. All of a nautical theme, because of course we know Ola Jo. I think that's lovely. And let's see, I believe that's all that was in her package, but that was really exciting. And of course her card with all of her contact information, which I will keep. Let's see. Anything else in the package? It's been a pretty darn good week for Happy Mail. I also know at the I have a box at the UPS store, not the post office. And I know there's a box there waiting for me that is full of Hirschner's yarn. I got a coupon in an email because it had been well over a year since I had made a purchase there. So they offered me a substantial discount to get me back. And I wound up getting probably about $45 worth of yarn for maybe 25 bucks. I didn't mind at all. It was nice yarn. I can't remember the specs. I should have gone to get it today, but today was a questionable day. But also I got this from Hooked on Crochet, which is an online magazine. This is supposed to be an all-in-one kit. If you cannot see the color, this is purple. This is a shit ton of hooks, plus stitch markers. Here's this little gauge hook. There's a little snipper thing for cutting things off, and yarn needles, and there's a thimble and a tape measure. So yeah, they call this a starter kit. Let's see, the smallest hook is very small indeed. In fact, the smallest one, not entirely sure that they have the size printed on it because it's so small. Okay, there we go. 0.6 millimeter. And it goes all the way up to 6.5, which we know as HIJK. So, and the standard sizes are pretty colors. So this sort of thing, because I have all of this sort of thing already, this is the sort of thing, and it came actually with a subscription, a magazine subscription. This is the sort of thing I would put into a giveaway because the hooks could be useful, especially if you pair the metal hooks with some sort of an extra handle type. Now, I bought a handle type not too long ago, a sort of an ergonomic handle that was supposed to work with hooks like this. And it was okay, it felt okay in the hand, but it didn't really, it sort of caught on the yarn. It wasn't It wasn't worth its while, really. Fortunately, it also was not a lot of money. So I'll put this back in plastic. And this goes in my next giveaway, which will probably be when I get monetized, which will happen when I have enough hours, which leads me to remind you of all of my other video postings. This is a THWIP Thursday. Although I intended it to be live, it is a recorded one, and I hope that you will view it often, yeah, and tell everybody you know. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that YouTube crap. I have tutorials on Fridays. Tomorrow I have a tutorial for this Hugs and Kisses hat. You've also seen it in this color. It goes very well with my Hugs and Kisses scarf. The next day is Saturday, so I do shout out Saturdays where I recommend other YouTube crafters, other YouTube yarny people. They're not all YouTubers and they're not all yarny. In fact, this week I go to great lengths to praise a former classmate of mine who is now a visual artist and simply amazing. You must watch my video and then go to his links and see his work. Anyway, on Sundays, I have Sunday readings of poetry. And this week, which is the 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, is the last installment of the Ballad of Reading Jail. You might call it the poem that would not die. It is quite an epic poem, and I did it in 5 parts because it is so large. Mondays, I have video shorts, 60-second tutorials. Most recently, I did like a foundation single crochet. I did a foundation double crochet. Did one about edging. I'm planning to do one about sewing and loose ends, that sort of thing. The sort of thing you don't need a 10-minute tutorial for, but you can learn in a minute, I hope. And if you don't, watch it over and over again. Tuesdays, I have Topic Tuesdays, and we have some interesting topics coming up. We have some interesting topics in the past, so the replays should be interesting. And among those would be finding or reclaiming your crojo or your motivation, project management for crafters, a lot of interesting topics. I will admit that more often than not, we get off track and just start talking general stuff and having fun by the time the first half hour is over. But that's okay too. Then on Wednesdays, I have a Wednesday Free for All, which is another live stream, and it is basically anything you want to talk about. It's general discussion. Okay, now I haven't really gotten to any of the work that I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of work on the channel itself. I've been working on patterns. I've been working with testers. I've been uploading to Ravelry. I've been doing research. I've been doing planning, that sort of thing. But I have a few crochet objects to show you. This is a boomerang shawl. See, it starts out very small, then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's your classic boomerang shape where you start small, and on one side you increase every row, and on the other side you decrease every other row. I still need to sew in my loose ends, which is one of my weaknesses. I have a ton of them. But that's fun. I'm going to see what kinds of other stitches I can work, because this is just your basic half double crochet. But if I can do something more interesting, like a lattice stitch, or even a Hugs and Kisses stitch, wouldn't that be fun? with a lightweight yarn. This is a Lion Brand Mandala, which is a 3-weight. So if I could do it with a 3-weight or even smaller, that would be great fun. And it just now occurs to me, I have some lightweight baby yarn that would be perfect for that kind of a project, if there's enough of it. I hope there's enough of it. So you have seen my wonky square sweater. I will insert a picture here, and that is going to be published, you know, tomorrow, Friday or Saturday. And what else do I have? Oh, I'm doing my first ever mosaic project, and it's going to be a toddler cardigan. This is one of the panels. You see, I've done the classic mosaic, what do they call it? Apache Tears stitch. And once you get used to it, it's not hard at all. Although you do wind up with these loose ends at the end of every row. So you have to figure out how to deal with that. So there will be photos on Instagram and a pattern forthcoming with that as well. I'm not sure what else I have going on. Now, I mentioned this Lion Brand Fisherman's Wool that Marie very kindly sent me. I have I ordered some more because I wanted, if I'm going to resurrect the sweater that would not die, and do what I hope will be a final sample of it, one that I myself can wear all the time, well, in the winter anyway, and I think that yarn would be perfect for it. I have a few other things. I'm finding that I tend to enjoy designing my own patterns and perfecting them a lot more than I enjoy working with other people's patterns nowadays, even if I recognize that those patterns are absolutely brilliant. And there are some brilliant patterns out there, some of which I've talked about recently and recommended recently on my Shout Out Saturdays. But I think my creative side is coming to the fore nowadays. And I think that's a good thing. Okay, you can see the subscribe sign here that came from dear Brenda, the newbie crocheter. We love Brenda. So that is a very heavy-handed hint. So if you're not subscribed, please do. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all of the standard YouTube crap. And thanks for joining me, and keep coming back. Bye-bye now.